And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to OBA Trojans Athletics and Lady Trojan Basketball from Morris, Oklahoma. You're just joining us. We're boom right here, right now. Going to go straight to the national anthem and then starting lineups for tonight's game. All right. I don't expect any different lineup. You got the Gov on all things computer tonight. What's up, Gov?
Not much, Coach. How about yourself? Have a good drive down here?
Yeah, it was. And then AC and Kara on the camera. Guess this is them.
Yes. So we got Lillian Walden, number 3.
Starting lineups.
Number 12, Claire Caldwell. Number 15, BB Colby. Number 20, Conley Kayot. And number 22, Leah Titus. Going to be your normal starting lineup for the Lady Trojans.
Correct. No changes there. Lady Trojans are on a heck of a dadgum run.
What is it? It's got to be 16, 17, and 2? Is their overall record, I guess. Is that right? That's a heck of a season, Coach.
Yes, it is. Heck of a run. 2 more regular season games you have tonight, and then tomorrow night, which is a makeup game from last week. And then that wraps up the regular season, and we will roll to playoffs, which districts. We get to host a district. So Friday and Saturday next week, hosting district. Girls are the 1 seed, so they drew the bye and will not play Friday. We'll wait for the winner of Woodland and Cherokee to then play on Saturday. Boys will play on Friday night versus Cherokee. So we're getting ready to get the tip right here.
Conley Kayot's going to tip like normal, even though Emma Butler, I know, senior, tipped last week. Or, yesterday. There you go. Quick
tip, layup, left-handed Leah Titus miss. Rebound Caldwell. It's going to get tied up. No scrum ball, and then tossed down.
There you go. Good defense. Get the ball back.
We did save that right there. So
going to be looking for good ball movement. Girls, I think, were a little cold last night for senior night. Conley Kayot, 3. Off, no good.
Off, no good. Rebound Morrison. Steal Kayot. 1-on-1.
She chooses to pull that one out.
Slows it up. Over to BB Colby into Titus. Titus.
Well, maybe wants the foul there, but
I think it was a good no call.
Yeah.
Little short jumper by 13, in and around the rim, out. Rebound Titus, and Titus keeps it going on. As far as what I mean by that is keeps her rebounding. We've been talking the other night about how much she's been rebounding and leading the team in rebounds.
Well, Coach, after Clara misses another one, looks like there's a little bit of a lid on the basket here early for actually both teams.
Almost about a minute and a half into this ball game.
Morrison, I think, made a good choice here. Slowing it up. It's been kind of a quick back and forth game since no one scored yet. And I think they made a good decision trying to work this one inside. Got a rebound. So Morrison 3 off. They get their own rebound and go up and make an easy layup.
So 2-0. And a little baseline jumper by Caldwell, good. Call it a 15-footer, 2-2 at the 6-minute mark here of
Morrison being patient here, not making any moves toward the basket, just kind of passing around the arc. The ladies are in their man-to-man as normal, though we did see a little bit of the zone press the other night, or maybe a man press, excuse me.
Yes,
man press.
Knocked away ball, picked up Caldwell, long pass. Walden, good. That's 2-4. Lady Trojans go up, 5:14 to go here in the first period.
Morrison, definitely not a fast-paced style of offense, which is normal with girls, but definitely not pushing the ball. And there's a miscued pass.
We're going to slow it up here. I like this. Set it up inside the BB, a little short baseline jumper, good.
Good eyes, good pass for the Lady Trojans, making something happen. Did notice as I walked in here, this is the Morrison Wildcats homecoming.
I didn't get here soon enough to notice. So 6-2, 4:10 to go here in the first period.
Double Zero is going to try and get Conley to come out and take her. Pass it off 25.
Bucket good.
Not actually great defense. She got Clara on the crossover and got a nice little look inside the lane there.
6-4.
Good pass, good catch. Ladies are trying to be patient, trying to work it inside. Oh, that pass gets tipped, intended for Colby. Wildcats thought they were going to take that early fast break. Instead, they push it beyond the arc and then drive back in. Conley makes something happen. Good for 2 for the Lady Trojans. Conley just got that steal and brought it all the way back down.
8-4. 3 minutes. Quick pace right here. Start the game. If you're just joining us, thanks for watching OBA Trojans Athletics and Lady Trojan Basketball on OBATrojans.tv. Brought to you by Jansen GMC and Eaton State Farm. Thanks for making live stream happen. Bounced it off her knee. It's going to be OBA's ball.
You know, we're playing pretty good defense here early, but they're not really challenging us. Really, they haven't made any tough, difficult passes, and really any long passes. We've done a good job cutting off. So, good defense, but they haven't exactly been working to challenge us here early, in my opinion.
Ball inside, jumper good.
10-4. Good, buddy. Come on. No, Coach? No smile on that one.
10-4, no.
Two minutes left here in this first quarter of play here in Morrison, Oklahoma. just about an hour away.
Oh, nice tip away by Caldwell. Ends up with Titus under 2 minutes, 10-4. As Morrison is staying in a low 1-2-2 zone look, trying to pressure the ball. Oh, collapsing quick on Titus, trying to get it as we try to get the ball inside. Oh!
Okay, they're throwing some elbows there.
Mercy. Ends up giving us the ball, though. 130. Get a good shot here. And there's a 3 by Walden, our first of the night, and it goes.
She was pretty hot last night as well from
that
the
makes it
line.
13-4. Guess you brought that. 13 to, yeah. And I think she's 2 for 2 as far as just shooting from the field. She hit that first little jumper, and then now that 3.
Want to, as the camera's pointed over there, want to recognize our cheerleaders. Senior Carissa Barney, junior Carly Fournier, and then freshman Myra Uceda, Savannah Schultz, and Emily Pendleton, making the hour trip down here to Morrison. Let's see, to the right, I guess, on the map. So to the east, is that correct?
East, yes, sir. Back toward Tulsa.
Yes, sir. You're
13-4, 122. I didn't look to see what Morrison's record was coming into tonight.
You know, I actually tried looking, but some places kind of hard to find. You see, like, Mascot Media has, or not Mascot Media, but a bunch of different places have different things. So, looks to me like they're a team. They're okay. There you go. Pretty good defense, Colby.
Contested right there by Colby, and no foul call missed, but Morrison gets a rebound, sets it back up.
I think it's 0 to, let's see, 1, and maybe 0 all, actually, for foul calls. And there's going to be 1.
Yeah, I do think it's a 0.
We got the goal kind of blocking our view there, but
Colby's
looks like it's 0 all.
Yeah, Colby's team first, 35 seconds. 30 seconds.
13-4, your Lady Trojans in the lead. Let's not get them, let them get a quick shot off here to end the period. Play good defense. We can be a little more physical here. They're not calling much, so let's go play some good, tight defense. 8 seconds.
4, 3, 2,
yeah,
no foul, no foul.
Off.
Good D right there, nice D. Conley K out on the top, and then everybody else not given an outlet. As we go to the end of the first, makes it 13-4. Your Lady Trojans up. You're watching OBHTrojans.tv and the Squirtle app. Thanks for watching. Brought to you by Jansen GMC and Eaton State Farm. Thanks for making live stream happen. All right, Gov. What do you think they're so far?
You know, I think we're playing pretty well. I mean, to be truthfully honest, I've not seen anything that worries me too much. I think we have made some mistakes, let them get some easy shots down in the lane, but I think that's on us. They haven't done anything that I've seen that challenges us offensively. Then as far as our offense goes, I think we're scoring pretty easily. 13 points in a period for girls basketball is not a bad showing, especially first about minute and a half, 2 minutes. We got nothing just because we were cold and couldn't make a shot, but we had plenty of good looks there too. So I think we're playing pretty solid, and if our shots continue to fall, I think we got a good chance in this one, Coach.
Defense always wins. Got to keep playing tough D, even if the shots quit falling at this point.
Carson Jenkins and Cammie Jenkins checking the game for...
And draw a quick foul.
Yeah, checking the game for Colby and Walden. And that is going to be a foul on Carson Jenkins.
As the Gov said, on the court right now for your Lady Trojans after the period and a couple of check-ins, you have Titus and Caldwell, your two seniors, and Conley Kayott and Jenkins, Carson and Cammie. That makes it 13-5. Your Lady Trojans up, and miss rebound Titus. Again, leading on the boards tonight so far.
No doubt she's been our lead rebounder, I believe, for the season. Good pass there, Caldwell
Nice
to Jenkins.
pass. Jenkins completes it, finishes it. Nice job. And Morrison, though, pushes it up. They're not pouting. 15-5, 7-25.
Try a little pass the ball off and drive to the basket and just pass it out of bounds there.
We'll take that. And they're going to do a full court zone pressure. That didn't take long to break. Nice pass. And we have patience to reset the ball back out. We're going to set it back up again. They're staying in their zone.
That could be crazy. I thought it was a 1-2-2 earlier. Now it's like
It's more like a
2-3 with an extended that mid players moving up.
Yeah, 2-1-2 look really.
Yep. There's a little jumper by Conley Kayott. That's good for 2 for the Lady Trojans.
They don't want them to throw. They don't want us to throw it inside there, so she's going to extend up to the free throw line. Oh, deep three. Rims out, but rebound.
Not a block out.
Number 3. Nice cut to the basket.
Kayott did not block out a soul except Casper down there, unfortunately.
Oh. Let them play a little bit. And Walden and Colby, BB Colby's going to check back in for this time. It's going to be Caldwell and Titus.
As the season's gone on, Coach, I've noticed Coach Roth is rotating the girls a little bit more, giving them all a little bit more of a breather. They've got to get the ball in here, girls. There we go.
Well,
oh, gets hammered.
Man, cut to the basket. Yes, I mean, there's 2 or 3 different, reasonings for subbing. Obviously, the first one is just, staying fresh, keeping your players fresh. And there's a 3 by Conley on the wing. Good look, bucket good. Makes it 20-5. Lady Trojans have stretched the lead, so keeping them fresh and rest. And there's a 3 by Morrison that's good, so they answer with a 3. And then the other is, if they're a coaching moment.
Yep.
To make some correction or direction, whichever one. And then third would just be, I would say, is they get it inside and Conley shoots good. Third, I would say, would just be, purposeful playing time in certain spots. Wanting to extend some of those players a little more playing time for experience purposes as we get late in the season and get into the playoffs. They are freshmen. Got a lot of freshmen and sophomore.
We do, actually, a pretty young team. I say on the field right now, I think, we have no one older than we have 10th and 9th graders on the field right now.
Court.
Thank you, Coach. Went back to the football days.
So nice steal right there, and then we give it right back to them. 22-8, 4:30 to go here. There's a layup miss, rebound Walden.
Okay.
They're really letting them play. What is it? We have 2 team fouls, so they're 1.
Yep. Definitely.
Been a lot more contact than that. As BB drives baseline, shoots, miss.
There's another example of that contact. Yeah, that looked like a foul to me.
That could have been an example. Travel.
So Lady Trojans will have the ball. Opportunity to extend their 14-point lead. Or that's a totally bad math. Well, no, that's right. 14-point lead. Mr. Easton, hope you're not watching. have me question that one.
22-8. Ladies are being patient here with this zone as Walden drives, breaks the zone, and shoots a little free throw, basically, just in front of the free throw line. Off the back rim miss. And OBA stays in there man-to-man. Expect no difference. .330 to go here in the second period before halftime. If you're just joining us, the Lady Trojans have extended the lead. We get a steal. Conley picks it up. She's going to go coast to coast and good. Nope, miss. Rebound Colby. Jump ball. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv and at the Squirtle app. Thanks for watching. It's brought to you by Jansen GMC and Eaton State Farm. Thanks for making live stream happen as we got a timeout on the court after the jump ball. Didn't see which team called it.
You know, I believe that would be on Morrison. I think Coach over there wants to talk something over.
It's going to be a full timeout. We got a little bit more to talk about here.
After the jump ball, that ball will stay with OBA, I believe. So, opportunity to extend the lead.
Arrow's still with us. You got AC and Caro on the camera again tonight. The Gov and Coach Cheatham from Morrison, Oklahoma, just down the road about an hour.
Up in your neck of the woods. Have you always lived in Tulsa, Coach?
Closer. Tulsa area, northeast Oklahoma, yes.
Okay.
So.
Where were you born? I don't even know this about
Tulsa,
you, Coach.
Tulsa.
Okay, you were? Okay.
Yeah.
So, could get some Cheatham history up in...
Not close enough.
Dadgum. After 2 years, I'm not close enough. Sad. That hurts my soul, Coach.
No, I didn't mean it that way. We're not close enough to Tulsa.
Oh, I got
to talk about history or whatever. So
I understand.
3:17 coming out of this timeout is left on the clock till halftime. The Lady Trojans have stretched their lead to 22-8, and
I think this is our first inbounds of the game. Here with 3 minutes left in. Oh, BB's going to take that three. Hey, good.
And it rolls around, falls. Nice job, BB Colby, 25. I'll be interested to see the stats as they send them to us.
Elena Patoska over there keeping stats for the girls tonight.
There's a baseline drive layup. Can't give them a baseline. 25-15. A little up 15. 2:55 here in the second period.
That was not a great example of defense. Like you said, they cannot drive baseline like that. That was way too easy.
Inside to Titus. Titus back over to Colby. Colby out to Jenkins and trying to get it inside to Caldwell. And that's a knockaway steal and foul from behind. Going to be on Jenkins. And looks like Walden maybe went into the wall a little hard. Not where the pad is at.
Yeah, I think she hit that cement or blocks are over there and hurt her hand a little bit.
Hope she's all right. Looks like she's trying to shake it off as 3 misses the first of 2 and makes the second. Makes it 25-11. Full court pressure by Morrison. Zone. We break it easily. Done that a few times. Broke it.
Yeah, that pressure is not bothering us at all.
No.
And really, we've had no problem breaking the press at all this year.
Inside to Caldwell. She shoots the jumper. Misses. Rebound Morrison. Morrison pushes it up the court.
I mean,
quick and gets the layup. 13.
I think these guys left the whistle.
2 minutes. Well, now that you say that, there's 3 fouls on. There's 4 fouls total. We have 3 actually.
That's, I mean,
knock away right there as we try to get it down low again. Done that a couple of times and
someone's gonna get hurt.
A lot of physicality right there. Morrison was wanting over the back on Titus, but we push it down, and that's Lillian Walden with a good cut and avoiding the collision and making the layup. Makes it 27-13.
That's actually Lillian's. If you watch her a lot, that's actually something she does very well, is avoiding that defender there on the fast break.
Looked like she shook off that little hand issue, maybe. Oh, he's going. Surprised we didn't get that foul with the motion. Must have missed her. We'll take it. 50 seconds, under a minute here, folks, before halftime. 27-13. Don't rush the shot. Let's get a good one. Rotate the ball well. 3-point from the wing by Walden. She's hot. It's her second three of the night.
She
4 for 6, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. She has 10. Believe she has 10. I know that's 2 threes and 2 layups.
Yep. So I think she
maybe
is
another layup. But there's a backdoor cut. We don't see the backdoor cut, and it foul on Titus. Yeah, foul's going to be on Titus, her first, as Morrison to go to the line to shoot 2, and it's 30-13.
Conley Chaot is going to check in for freshman Cammie Jenkins. So starting lineup is on the court here to finish this half of play. She makes them both. Or excuse me, just one. Oh, gotta make better passes. Just get tips away.
That's gonna be a foul there.
Woo!
Woo!
For the physical amount this game has been, that is a ticky-tack foul comparatively.
Yeah, that's second foul on BB, but 5 for OBA. So OBA's with 5 and Morrison with 1. Now that does make, a little off on the numbers, but makes sense with the, we're playing man and aggressive man. They're playing zone, and if I'm talking, the time runs out for the half, and they make the bucket good. Makes it 30-16 at halftime. Your Lady Trojans up here at Morrison. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv and at the Squirtle app. Brought to you by Jansen's GNC and Eaton State Farm. Thank you for making live stream happen. As the cheerleaders take the floor, made the travel tonight. Give them a recognition.
Yep. Let's see. We have Carly Fournier, Emily Pendleton, Savannah Schultz, Myra Uceda, and Carissa Barney. You know what, Coach? I know we're obviously ahead by 14 here, so I'm not worried. But just on principle, I hate giving them the shot with the final underneath the basket with 2 seconds left on the scoreboard. Just not a way you want to go into the locker room. Personally, I think it's just gives them that steam into the locker room and fires them up a little bit to come out and play.
Well, especially, I didn't see for sure what happened there, but opposite that, at the end of the first period, when they were trying to get the last second shot off at the end of the first period, and we played great defense out. We pressured the ball well and then played good deny.
Yep.
Is she going to send those...
I'm sure she will, but let me shoot her a quick text here.
Morrison girls are 7 and 11. I just was educated on. They're 7 and 11, and their boys are 9 and 9. So,
there's bad cell reception here, Coach. So I'm not sure about the stats. Just so you know.
Okay.
Here.
Well, we'll give about another minute, and then we will take a little break ourselves as some more OBA fans make it in too. I see them walking in, and we got a decent crowd traveling tonight. But those of you that couldn't make it, thanks for watching OBA Trojans Athletics on OBATrojans.tv and at the Squirtle app. Thanks for watching and listening. You got the Gov, Holden Caldwell, AC and Kara on the camera, and Coach Cheatham bringing you Lady Trojan and Trojan basketball.
Hey, let us know if you're watching here. We always love getting texts from people all over the nation and occasionally internationally. It's always kind of a cool thing to know you're being heard all over the world. So if you are, or even if you're just listening in good old Enid, Oklahoma, let us know that you're listening or watching. We'd love to hear from you. So text Coach Cheatham or myself, or you can find them on social media.
Social media, all things OBA Athletics, at OBA Athletics, at Twitter and Instagram, at OBA Athletics, at Twitter and Instagram. Oklahoma Bible Academy on Facebook. Be sure to check it out and watch. That's okay. Or you can still, but we'll do it at the beginning of the first half. Let's take a break. You want to run a commercial while we take a break, or just run them?
Nope, commercials sound great, Coach.
So we're going to take a break. You're the Gov and Coach Cheatham. We got about 6 minutes here of halftime left. We're going to take a break. Thanks for watching OBA Athletics and Lady Trojan basketball on a Friday night here in February. They're up. Lady Trojans up 30-16 here at Morrison. Thanks for watching, and we'll be right back. And welcome back to Morrison, Oklahoma. The Gov, Coach Cheatham here with you, bringing you Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv and at the Squirtle app. We got exactly 1 minute before halftime is over. We're going to give you the stats really quickly. You have Walden with 10, just like I said. Caldwell with 4. Colby with 7. Kayot with 7. And Carson Jenkins, Cammie Jenkins with 2.
And you know what's funny about the stat sheet, Coach?
And want anybody in foul trouble? Who has 2 right there?
Colby does.
Colby has 2.
But what's funny about the stat sheet is none of them have a free throw to their name, made or missed. So also
didn't get to the line, but it was we only had one. They only had 1 foul, and
yeah. Other thing to notice is I think number 25, Kelly Rudd, I believe is her name, on the other team on Morrison has 12. Or actually, yeah, 12. So someone to watch out for sure, since that's a majority of their scoring. 30-16 here. Let's get this second half of play started here in Morrison. Thank you so much for watching on Squirtle.tv, OBATrojans.tv, or the Squirtle app.
So Morrison's ball inbound right there. OBA stays in there man-to-man. And Morrison looks like they're trying to stretch that man-to-man. Everybody's out of the lane.
It's like a little ISO or something.
Looks like they're also purposely being patient.
Yeah. Which I think in general is.
And you know, size-wise, I mean, Morrison has some length, and you know, we're not taller than them.
No.
Across the board. There's a drive in the lane. We get beat on the dribble and not very good help. Defense, I know Coach Roth is passionate about the help defense. 2 points makes it 30-18. Off the gate, cut it to 12. And from their perspective, they're going one stop at a time.
They're much more in their a 2-3, traditional 2-3 zone, it looks like here.
Conley for a 3, wide open, good look right there, good, makes it 33-18. We'll trade 3s for 2, if that's what it turns out to be. So your Lady Trojans.
In the man-to-man, as always, yep.
Oh, there's a quick 3. I was a little shocked by that, but on, and good. So they answer our 3 with theirs.
Pretty well-traveled OBA here tonight. Lots of people, especially for as far away as we are. Certainly not the farthest we've traveled, but not insignificant.
Little jumper for Caldwell, good. Wide open, good look, good pass from Leah Titus as she sees her. There's a quick shot on the transition points, good. That's a 2, though. 35-23. Morrison hanging right there, and Conley's going to answer with a 3. Nope, off the front rim. Rebound Morrison. Like another quick 3. Nobody's even on her. I don't know if there's a little confusion or what. Rebound. Conley's going to push it up the court quick.
Look.
And gets a baseline drive off the glass. Good. 37-23.
I'm thankful she made that one, but I was really hoping to pass it to Walden in the corner wide open. You know, that's her spot, and really that was a pretty contested layup. So.
And dribbles past BB, good.
Can't give him that one. Just a nice drive and beat her on the dribble there.
Yeah, I tell you, I don't know if we're tired. You know, we're playing. There's a good shot. Could be a little exhaustion in the legs. You know, playing on away game on Tuesday at Watonga, late night. There's a drive to the lane, miss, rebound, Titus. Then at home last night, so this is the 3rd game in 4 days as Conley takes it to the rim, misses, but fights for her own rebound and going to be Morrison's. So, and I say all that to say that, we've been beat on the dribble more tonight than I've seen in all season. I mean, it happens for sure. But we do a real, and not just beat on the dribble, but no help, no contested layup after somebody getting beat on the dribble.
I think you're right, Coach. Really, we play really, really solid help defense most of the time.
There's a miss, rebound Titus to Caldwell. Caldwell takes it to the lane, good. 2 more for her, 41 now, starting to stretch the lead.
Like you're saying, we play real solid help man 98% of the season, where those, just trying to dribble passes and drive, we do a great job of sliding in front of the dribbler and cutting them off, and I'm not seeing that tonight. So you may be right. It's a lot of games, and we're nearing the end of the season. I think this 3 or 4 day break coming up here will be very helpful for the Lady Trojans. Remember, we got a game tomorrow as well at home at 1 o'clock. Makeup game against Waukomis. There's a good tip away. Good job, Leah.
Leah gets it. She's going to take it coast to coast and slows it up. Good decision. I like the patience. I think we have grown in that as the season has went on this year.
100% agree.
Of not forcing it, and man. That's a coast-to-coast, but miss. Walden gets it. Oh, no.
Gotta make good passes.
And Caldwell saves it and then takes it to the rim and gets fouled. And she will go to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, I want to point out the logos on your bottom right of your screen. Some of our business sponsors. Make sure you take a look and watch as that rotates around. Some Enid area sponsors.
So makes the first, 42-25, 2:54 here to go in the third. And misses the second, Leah. But Leah rebound good, 44-25. Stretches it to 19. And they have 1 team foul to our 0 here in the third. So, again, a very low whistle game, which is causing this thing to move right along. This is a quick.
No kidding. This game may last under an hour.
We're on pace to get 3 quarters and halftime in 45 minutes.
Huh. What'll be interesting, actually, is seeing the guys' game. If they remain to be this hesitant to blow the whistle, it could be a very physical guys' game for sure.
You are correct. You are correct in that matter. Whoa. We'll take it, and Cammie Jenkins and Carson Jenkins will be checking in here for
Walden and Colby.
So Lillian Walden and BB Colby take a breather. At the 2-minute mark of the third period, Lady Trojans up 44-25. Thanks for watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv and at the Squirtle app. Thanks for watching. Brought to you by Jansen GMC. Jansen GMC and Eaton State Farm. Thanks for making live stream happen.
Well, hope you didn't hear that sneeze over the broadcast.
So tomorrow at home, 1 o'clock, if you can make it out. Lady Trojans play Waukomis at home, and that will end the regular season.
Oh, there's a steal from Carson Jenkins. Yeah. Oh, that's a.
Oh, pushed it and missed a layup.
Should have been an easy layup on the block after that steal, but
we're gonna push it right back. And Conley takes it to the rim and gets hammered. We say that a lot, but that was a legit hammer. Hammer and slide into the wall.
Afraid she may have hit her head there, but it looks like she's just fine. So Looks also like BB and
she makes the first, makes it 45, and
Colby and Walden are going to
106. Yeah, Colby and Walden are back in the game with Titus and Caldwell exiting for a quick breather for the end of the third period. Makes the second 46-36, stretches the lead 20 plus. And the Lady Trojans have just gradually, pulled this lead, extended this lead.
And I think Lady Trojans have done a great job at that throughout the year, consistently having that energy and that drive to continue to play throughout the game, even when your tendency is to let off that gas pedal. They do a great job of keeping it full force, and that's really important as we get into tighter games here at the end of the season, into the playoffs. You need to be able to go throughout the entire game, and for a team that really hasn't had to struggle too much on most games throughout the year, it's a good sign that they're able to keep that energy throughout the whole game. If that made sense to you at all.
Oh, you're on it, Roger. And drive missed by Morrison, rebound Walden. Walden's going to bring it up. 15 seconds, see if we get a good shot off. End of the third quarter. 10, 9. Over to Jenkins, 7. Carson back out top, 4, 3, come on.
Gotta shoot.
2, now we take a contested 3 and misses everything. So not as good of a shot as I'd like to see us get with knowing what we're trying to accomplish there. So that's the end of the third period, though. Your Lady Trojans up 46-25 handedly as the cheerleaders take the court. You got AC and Kara on the camera, the Gov on All Things Computer. You're watching OBA Trojans .tv and on the Squirtle app. Brought to you by Jansen GMC. Jansen GMC and Eaton State Farm. Thank you for making live stream happen. Special guest tomorrow. If you can't make the ball game at home for the 1 o'clock tip, you're not going to get the Gov, the Sheriff, or myself tomorrow. The normal crew, right?
Yep.
I believe you're going to get the Pastor Mendenhall and the Boomer Sooner Pastor Mendenhall and your dad, yes?
I think that is
Mr.
right,
Caldwell?
Coach. Yes, sir.
So,
I think he's pretty excited about it, and I'm sure Mr. Mendenhall is too.
Both,
That'll be a good listen.
Both the Gov and myself are unavailable. So, and the Sheriff, who was with me last night on the typical home broadcast. As we get it inbound back in, you all right there? Little allergies? So
something like that. I can barely breathe. I don't know what is wrong here. Morrison cows or something. I smelled them walking in and must have stuck with me.
Oh, cross-court pass is stolen by Morrison. Oh, dadgum. Clara.
That's a body foul for no reason there, unfortunately.
Clara looked like she was playing hockey there for a second. She's just going to check her into the boards right there. So that's a foul. It's going to be her first. Team, man, we got a bad view. Team 2, I think.
Yep, team 2.
So both teams with 2 as Morrison just hit the first, making it 26.
So a 20-point game here in Morrison.
Again, check us out on social media, all things OBA Athletics, at OBA Athletics. On Twitter and Instagram, Oklahoma Bible Academy and Oklahoma Bible on Facebook and the website.
Walden contested.
Yeah, I thought she was going to pass that on the baseline.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. Confusion. Hey, but they don't make that one. BB's going to drive it down. Good pass to Carson.
Free throw to Carson. Good look, miss. Rebound, though, Walden on the long rebound. Back over to Caldwell. Caldwell to Carson. Carson over to Cammie on the wing and off on a three-point from the wing, and she bounces it off her foot. That's frustrating. But we'll take it as the Lady Trojans will inbound under. I don't even know what happened there. Did she tip the inbound, the pass, and then?
Yes, I have no idea. I could not figure it out.
Wow.
Something in the way here.
Yeah.
I couldn't see very well.
6:30 to go in this ball game. Your Lady Trojans up handedly.
Morrison is still not really pushing the ball hard here. Oh, they do a good job of getting some space there.
They do. Makes it 28.
This is not our highlight defensive game, in my opinion. I mean, we're still doing a decent job, but there's been signs like that where I'm scratching my head a little bit in the booth.
Oh, it loses the handle as she goes up to take the shot, looked like to me. And turnover. Morrison pushes up. That's going to be a wide open three look, and bucket's good. 31.
It's a good shot.
So that's a 5-0 run they have right now. Check that. That's a 6-0 run because of the free throw, I believe. So I believe it's a 6-0 run for Morrison here, as we've got no points the last 3 times down the court. Still a handed lead as Caldwell shoots a little baseline jumper but misses, but rebound Jenkins, and Carson, and we're going to set it back up. And BB drives baseline.
Pass that one
across.
out.
Oh, I don't know how she found Caldwell in there. Caldwell.
Good.
Jumper in the lane, good. Nice pass right there. I don't even know how she got it to her.
She certainly threaded.
Oh, that's a hammer, BB. Buddy.
That's twice for different people. We're just running into the guys.
We're late to the spot. That's going to be 3 for BB. As Conley and Titus are at the board, score table to check in. 48-31, 4:49 to go here. Morrison makes the first. Make it 32. Cut it to 16. As Conley and Leah check back in for your Lady Trojans, which gives you the starting lineup back in the game at the 4:49 mark, and makes a second. 48-33. Timeout on the floor, Morrison. Going to be a 30-second timeout, I think, and 4:49 to go here in the fourth period. Your Lady Trojans up 48-33. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv and at the Squirtle Lab. Brought to you by Jansen GMC and Eaton State Farm. Jansen GMC and Eaton State Farm, thank you for making live stream happen. Going to need some sponsorship, would be great next week as we go to districts, and we get to host districts. OSSAA playoffs. We got to have a charge to. We have to pay. They charge us to broadcast playoff games, and so we'll be working to broadcast as far as we can go.
Yes, sir. Hopefully, especially for these ladies, but also for our guys. I'm really looking forward to see if we can make a playoff run. We've had a lot of. Obviously this is my senior year, and I've seen a lot of girls basketball teams, but we show a lot of promise in this team, and I think this may be one of our best chances, at least in my 7 years at OBA, to make a good run in the playoffs.
I would agree. We play really well defensively. We can score, and we have height and length across the board.
Yep.
And so we have all of those tangibles, so to speak. Now we get to making a playoff run, those teams that rise up and produce some of those intangibles. Little grit,
yep.
extra Sometimes you just have to find a way to win and advance. Nice.
And don't be a marshmallow.
Being patient. Conley then with a baseline jumper miss. And Morrison's going to push it up the court.
4 minutes to go here.
Yeah.
Oh, thought she was going to pull that one up and take that, but she does not.
Walden did a good job of getting back out to help that case. And baseline. No.
Kudos to Morrison. They have cut the lead to 15 from, I believe, the largest was a 22 or 24-point lead.
I think it's 22.
22.
Oh, double screen. Good workaround by Walden. Titus gets beat on the dribble. Good help, and then good pass, good look for them, but miss. Tough rebound. Titus to Conley. Conley drives, baseline jumper, good. 50-33, your score at the 3:15 mark here of the fourth period. And there is a possibility that you were correct, and this game gets played in an hour, depending on how much they decide to start blowing the whistle at the last 3 minutes, because we're at 3 minutes, folks. 3 minutes, 50-33, your Lady Trojans up. You're watching OBA Trojans basketball and Lady Trojan basketball on OBATrojans.tv.
Morrison still being very, very patient, not rushing anything, and just trying to see if they can find something inside. You know, they have a lot of movement off the ball, and there you go, just beats us on the dribble. Like you said, that's happened more to us this game than traditionally we have been used to.
And three by, oh, what happened to Leah? Missed three by Conley Chaos. At this point in this amount of lead, I'd like to see us pass the ball around a little bit more.
Yep.
I remember a freshman basketball coach I had. Sometimes he put in the 3-pass, 5-pass rule. I don't care what it is. You guys better pass it 3 times before somebody shoots.
I remember that back in the rough days whenever I played basketball.
What?
Yeah, I played basketball, just a tiny bit.
Middle school?
Yeah, middle school. We had that rule. Now, granted, I was really bad, so I played like JV and like a couple. I was the guy they put in who when they like needed a couple fouls, because I would go smack someone.
Legally.
Gently foul someone.
Legally, of course.
Yeah.
Not intentional.
No.
Wow, Morrison's really taking their time. It's 50-35, down 15. They're just, instead of having the attitude to shoot the rock quick, try to get a couple of threes here cheap, as they're just working their offense. And there's a drive. Oh, strip away by Titus. And then
can't come up with it.
She gets it back. 0-0 with a wide open three. Good. Timeout on the court. Morrison.
Coach, that ruins our chances.
That three cuts it to 12.
Yeah. A little closer ball game. It snuck up on me a little bit here.
Yeah, the score right now is closer than it has seemed. The game has seemed in the second half, for sure. Thanks for watching and listening tonight, folks. Your Lady Trojans up 50-38. You got the Gov right here with me, AC and Kara on the camera. We're live in Morrison, Oklahoma. The cheerleaders are on the court, getting the crowd that traveled fired up.
Have we mentioned Andrew Campbell's haircut yet, Coach?
Not tonight on the air. We did last night, though.
Okay, good. I thought you weren't giving him kudos.
No, I gave him he had it yesterday. Hey, the first time I said AC on the camera, there was a pause like that last night.
I know. He could probably go donate his hair after all the cut they cut off.
He shocked me.
Yeah, I know. It was quite a a cut.
It wasn't just a little, trim
up. No.
Trim to keep
you off his back.
Yes, stay clean in the hallway. It's that totally new look.
I like it. Looks good on you.
That haircut right there is costing 2 hat sizes in baseball. As he eats a pretzel or whatever. 1:23 here. They're not coming out of their zone, though. She called the timeout. But they are pressuring the ball, but they're still staying in a little zone. Now they go to trap.
I'd like to see us take our time here.
Oh.
Just pass the ball, run the arc. Don't give it to them. We got a minute.
1 minute.
Let's run it down till they foul us. We got no reason to shoot here, in my opinion. I mean, I'm not a basketball coach, but
well, I think we're just going to play keep away 50-38. Unless they give us a layup like that. Leah just
that's a total.
He don't want. Wow, no foul.
I mean, he swallows those wrestles.
Take a charge.
Double dribble.
Double dribble. Walden goes for the steal, causes that double dribble. Actually, I believe.
Yep.
And they are gonna full court pressure now. 38 seconds.
There you go.
Wide open three, Leah. A wide open bucket for Leah underneath. Nice job. 27 seconds to go here in this ball game. 52-38. Your Lady Trojans are going to win handedly, and win in
quick fashion.
In an hour, and right at it. It's still.
Hey, there's a three for Morrison. That cuts the lead to 11. Really a deceiving score for a game that's felt in hand. As Walden is going to hold the ball, that will be the end of the ball game. Your Lady Trojans win 52-41 here in Morrison.
So 52-41, as the Gov says, the Lady Trojans win, but it's really handedly after the first period because they played hard, played well, and was really in total control after the first period. So definitely some good film to watch and things to work on off of this film as we go into the playoffs. But we'll always take it and extend that.
So what is it now? 18-2?
I believe. Yeah, we're somewhere there. 17, 18-2, and we've made that run now. I'm going to have to check. I don't know what the best regular season record of an OBA girls team is, as far as just a regular season record, because if we can take care of business tomorrow, hate to talk about early wins, especially as a coach, but if we can take care of business tomorrow and finish at 18, 19-2, whatever it is, only 2 losses.
Yes.
Then that's a heck of a year, heck of a season, especially in high school basketball, because there are a lot of teams that go deep in the playoffs and even make it to the state tournament that have 5, 7.
Yeah, absolutely. Because
9.
everybody goes to the playoffs and everybody has a chance. If you keep winning in playoffs, you can go all the way, no matter how many losses you have in the season.
You are correct. So, great job, Lady Trojans. Great job, AC, Carol, and the camera. The Gov holding Caldwell on all things computer. Thank you, sponsors, Jansen GMC and Eaton State Farm, for making the live stream happen as the Lady Trojans win tonight 52-41. And here in Morrison, and play tomorrow 1 o'clock. So we'll try to get you some stats and talk about that after the break. But we're going to take a break. We need a little break, yes?
Yes, sir.
We're going to take a break here. 8 minutes to go to the boys tip-off here in Morrison. Should be a heck of a ball game. Let your friends know. Thanks for watching. Check us out on social media. All things OBA Athletics, at OBA Athletics, Twitter and Instagram.
Always a reminder, make sure we will end this stream whenever Coach Cheatham checks us off. I want to make sure that you guys, I know you guys know this, but you hear it every time, but you guys got to reload your screen once this one ends. Go ahead and reload so you go ahead and see the Trojans playing right after this.
Reload, refresh. We're going to sign off. We'll be back in about 7 minutes. You're watching OBA Athletics and OBA Trojans basketball. We'll be right back.